Hey there, Cactus. You and me, let's play some Modern Skyblock 2. Yeah! Oh. Howdy, folks. Grok the Sick DuckFarmer here, and I'm standing on top of my pagoda here at the Modern Skyblock 2 server, and I'm back. I'm back from vacation at Disneyland. It was loads of fun. Went with Mrs. the DuckFarmer and nobody else, because it was just us. So much fun. And we had a blast. And then the last day, as I woke up, before we flew back, I had a really raging sore throat, and I went, oh no, I'm gonna get sick. And so yes, I am sick. It's the next day, and what was just a sore throat and a little bit of sniffles has now become a bad cough, and I'm gonna see if I can edit all those out. But some stuff. Let's see what's happening since I was last here. Let's see, this stuff, yeah, just food stuff. I went ahead and pushed a few of the mana through, and that got these filled up, so I'm pretty good with mana. Not that I'm sure I'm going to be using much. Went ahead and set up this bee factory over here. Well, it's not a bee factory, it's an apiary. And let me drop right here. This is the safe block. So I've been running some bees through this, and just got some mysterious combs from my ender bees. Oh, that's the second one, so it's still on the first princess there, or queen actually. And you can see how many of these mysticals. Yeah, that's when I was all gone. Just bread those. But lots of these combs, which is kind of cool. Done so very little with them. I set up this little pattern here because if I stand this close, I can see what's kind of going on in there, but I can't click it. If I get a little bit closer, I can click it, but then it starts hurting me, and so I step back. Anyway, there's that. That back there is the bee attractor. Put a little energy in there, and I grab some seed oil, and it'll make me bees. And I ran that in the Nether, and that worked out really fine. Here, I'm going to go ahead and sleep real quick because this only works currently while it's day. And I went ahead and actually made a bed. The recipe had changed with the big pack revision, so it no longer uses mystical planks, which is mighty nice. And what am I thinking? Oh, yes, this. I set this up just before I left. These are bonsai pots. These are the hopping bonsai pots, and if we take a look at that, let's see, bonsai. So the bonsai pot is just some brick around of dirt, and then the hopping one, you just put a hopper underneath it. That actually will output these things as they grow. It automatically harvests them, and you can see it's growing up again, into whatever container that is below. Now, here's the really nice thing. If you look at this, I've got two of these. Because of the nature of the way this is set up, it only holds 8 stacks each. Well, they're all full. But here's the thing that's super neat. This thing continues, but there's no spillage. There's no overflow. There's no nothing. I don't need to have here any void upgrades, which, you know, I'm thinking is fantastic. So I've got each of the 6 different wood types over here. Decided to go ahead. I don't need as much oak, and I figured I'd go ahead and get apples and sticks from that one. Everything else also produces the leaves. And over here I've got a bookshelf. That's for anything that needs to right click a bookshelf, like doing the mending on these things. But this is the market, and this allows me to buy all sorts of different things for emeralds, which I've got all the different seeds that I don't have, including some of these. These are chestnut. It's been a while. Yes, these are chestnut trees that I bought 2 saplings and planted, and stuck them up over there and over here, and oh, one more. And these are great because if we use these in the squeezer, they give 150 millibuckets of oil instead of just 10 for regular seeds. So that is what I've been doing, coming over here to the squeezer, which is full. Okay, yep, it's full. So I've been using that, getting pipettes, and taking it up to the tractor up there, and getting some bees that way. And that works out very nicely. And if we go up, here is, I decided, can I plant one of these here? Yes, I can. And it acts like an oak, so it gives me all of these things, plus a rare drop of these chestnuts. Well, that's all I really need. I've got an oak tree over there, so here is my seed oil, right there in handy dandy little format. So the next thing I need to do, I set up some ender anchors in the corner of this house, because if we take a look at the chunk boundaries, yeah, I didn't do a good job of building within a chunk at all, and so this keeps the 4x4 chunk area here loaded. And then I went over and down here I've got those two. That keeps that and my power way up there going, as well as that piece. And then I've got one more for this factory workings over here. So all that's nicely loaded. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking all those bonsai things and putting them up here. I'm thinking that nothing will spawn on top, just because they are an object, and so I can take these half slabs off. Plus, there's plenty of light here anyway. I'm not sure if that makes any difference in the speed of growing. I don't think so. But I'm planning on moving all that stuff over to here, and that way I've got access to all that wood and all this stuff I've got here, and it has some upgrades. I don't even need that anymore. I will have sufficient stuff that I need here. I also need to go down to my mob farm and get everything over here with void upgrades. And I still have this, the transfer node. It's really slow, and I would love to have that be much faster. These ones are from the embers, is a much faster mover, but they get stuck. This one I can look here. If something gets plopped in here that is... See, there's nothing... Whoop, I lied. Do I have stone in here? I do have stone in here. Okay, well, I lied. If I had something that wasn't one of these, then it would take a good chunk of time to process through. That seemed really... It pulls it in one at a time. Yeah, let's put a stack in there. It comes in pretty slow. Once it's in there, then it processes it all. It's very, very slow. And so I've gone over to the mob farm, played with a few things. This filled up almost instantly, and then backed up because it was taking forever. And I think I have everything here. I may need to check that, and then I can set this up to be the faster pipe. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. Nope. Instead, what I want to do is come over here and play with some making of potions. So I think I don't have a brewing stand at all. Let's check brewing. Yeah, I don't. But I have all the bits and pieces for that. I also need some blaze. So let's get a few of those. And then I need some potions. You know, what do I got here? Regen, healing, decay. No, that just withers. Nope. Let's get some bottles. Yay, I've got some bottles. 1, 2, 3. That should be all I need with that. And I need some nether wart. Just one of those. Spider eye. I have one of those. I got some of these spider charms from completing quests, which I like these charms. I just don't see the need for them right now. And I need a splash potion of harming, which means I need a fermented spider eye, which is one of these doohickeys. Alright, that should do me. So I need a place where there's water. Where's a good place? Let's take a quick gander upstairs. See, I like these one-off things up here, but there's no water here. But there can be. Let's go ahead and... You know, I don't think I'm going to need great galloping gobs of these things. So let's go ahead and grab my water bottle, stick that right there, and that will keep it. And that works out nicely. Feed those in there. Nope. Those go there. That's new. Now we can do one of these. Now for splash... Those are splash. Yes, that's it. Gunpowder. Alrighty, let's get some gunpowder. Fortunately, I can make that really fast. Alright, so, and you can go away. Oh, there's the sound of it being done. So these are awkward potions, and let's get the spider eye in there. Oh, I can eat that. I don't think I will, because that will poison me. Likewise, this, I think if I eat this, will also poison me. But it doesn't count as a food. And none of these potions count as foods either. Because, you know, they're not. Yep, we got tick showing up here. How much fuel is in there? Alrighty, so there's the poison. And now, actually, wait a second. Can I splash potion of poison? Got poison here. If I just... Oh, I need harming. That's what this does. Takes it from poison and makes it harming. That's what I need. It's been a long time since I've done... Hey, are you not... Are you not... Potion of harming. Potion of poison. Yeah, I've got that. Why are you not... potion of healing. Oh, okay, I could do that too. And that just reverses it. That looks like it should work. Potion of poison right there. Why you know... 0373. Alright, these recipes? Nope. Let's go back to that. 0373, that's the right one. This should be working. Fermented spider eye. Why you know worky? Oh, why'd you not go in there? Oh, that's something that is happening with the pack far too often. That when I stick something in, it doesn't actually go in, especially if I shift click it. It seems like it's still in. I'm going to blame that and not the drugs I'm on. That's what I'm saying. And this should give me potion of harming. So now if I hit that with the gunpowder, that should make these splash potions of harming. And then I should be able to take out some of the mobs in the Nether. And let's do that. Are you done? Come on, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, faster! Yay! Alright, local brewery. Let's head off to the Nether. I really am appreciating being able to fly, especially on a void map. Alrighty, so this little area here, this protects me from anything that might spawn over there. You know, ender, no, not ender, the zombie pigmen. And between here and here, if I stand in this area, it's sufficient to spawn things over there. So that is the plan. Now, I've got some things. There we go. I've got a few more spawning back there. Alright, that should be sufficient. And something very strange since the big update, we've gotten these, you're in the way. There's a player back there, and occasionally I've been getting, big creeper heads. Occasionally I've been getting, occasionally I've been getting creepers in here, which I'm going, why with the creepers? Alright, I'm looking for spirits. Give me spirits. There's one. Let's lean back and and I killed him, and I got the ectoplasm. Yay, that's what I'm here for. Killing ghosts. Is there another one? Ah, dang it, there's just the one. Alright. So, let's come back here, and this is what I wanted to get to. Just surround that by iron, and then you can use a anvil, and you can add the spectral anchor to anything, well, pretty much anything, and this will get you a soulbound effect. It's anchored on your stuff. Let's see. If I have 7 of these, plus a lapis block and gold block, I will get 9 of these ingots, which is better than, you know, 1 of these, because, you know, these are hard enough to get by. What does the empower do? Oh, that I need this for the diamantine crystals. Oh, okay. Let's see what else. Oh, combination crafter, it's the same thing. And computers. Alright, so let's go ahead. I need one more. I think I need one more. Alright, so let's kill these guys. And I'm looking for more spirits. Come on. Killing everything here. I don't want to get too close because the witches will actually see me and the blazes will see me and they'll start tossing stuff at me. There's one right there. Toss. Ouch. Close enough for me to take damage. So there's 2. And since I've got the third one, let's go ahead and use that. I need to disable that. That's annoying. Alright, so those things, and that's pretty much it. You can make ingots, or you can use that as in power, but these ingots, with this I can make a spectral sword, and with this I can kill the spirits. And so with the cost of 2 of those, I can start reaping them without needing more potions. There's a goodly number of bad guys here. Alright, let's kill. Oh, there's one right there. And got him. Alright, so there's 3. Now let's be tidy. Yeah, see it attacked back at me. I got a little bit too close. And there's a specific hat that I'm looking for. I do not understand why the hat mod was added, since that just introduces a whole bunch of silly blocks. But let's go back here. Mrs. the DuckFarmer loves me. There it is. Because she gave me some ginger tea for my throat, which will be very, very nice. Alright. You just cook up the ginger tea. Yum, yum, yum. And you add on there, oh, I've got the gold right here, and lapis. You just grate up some ginger, put it into a pot, and let that seep and kind of bubble and boil for, not a gentle boil, for about 10-15 minutes, right?
Here's what we do.
Alright, explain it. Come close and explain it well.
Alright. If you're feeling icky sick, this is what you do, because it helps, especially with a chest cold.
Oh yeah.
You get yourself some root, pardon me, some root ginger. You get yourself half a lemon, and you get yourself some honey and about a mug of water. So then you dump the water into a little saucepan, grate in as much ginger as you can stand. It can be anywhere from about an inch to the entire chunk if you're really feeling awful. Take that half lemon, poke it a couple of times with a fork so that it's softened up, and throw it in, peel and all. And then dump in as much honey as you like. Honey is actually a nice demulcent, so it's not only makes it taste good, but it also helps your throat. Yep. And then you bring that to a gentle boil and let it go with the lid, well, not the lid completely on because I find that it boils over, but with the lid tilted at a gentle boil for about 10 minutes. It will extract all the gingery goodness from the root. Then you want to put it through a strainer of some kind because it will have all sorts of little chunkies in it. And once you've strained it, you put it into a mug and give it to the one you love so that they're no longer sick.
And it is fantastic for head colds, chest colds, sore throats, rabies, scabies, babies, you name it. It's good stuff. Oh yeah. And I'm glad she spoke there because I was... Will not cough. Will not cough. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and try this here. I wonder, can this be an offhand? Oh, it can. So then I can do right, and it doesn't look like I can left click with that. Oh, that's weird. Unless I can. We'll see. Oh, and it's ethereal, so you can see the block beyond the block, the blade there. Cool. All right, we need more. Spawn more. All right. While that's spawning, wrong key. Let's go take a look at the guide. No, it's been a week since I've been here. I'm trying to remember. That's this guide. No, I want to bring up the in-game quest thingy. No, that's hats. Don't want hats. And that turns on my sub display. All right, it's been too long since I've played this. It's only been less than a week. About a week since I played this, and I've forgotten what the quest key is. I'll look that up later.
It's your meds, man.
I'm not taking nearly sufficient enough meds. Yep, this is not working. Let's switch to this guy real quick because these guys die really fast. Yeah. All right. So I'm using my looting sword to loot. Oh, hey, there's another one. And then this one over here. Die, but no more. And that got me the 2 more ectoplasm. So that is how I can get ectoplasm. We can turn off the light levels. So that is working out fantastically. And, you know, I really don't need rotten flesh. I have lots and lots and lots of that. You saw while Mrs. DuckFarmer was talking, I will combine the golden swords just because it's something I can do. And then I can actually melt down the golden sword into nuggets. Not that I'm not getting plenty of nuggets anyway, but it works. It works out great. And let's go back home. And let's go downstairs. And I have here, that's the crusher, that's the atomic reconstructor. Did I not make, I thought maybe I made the repairer. Oh, no. I can't use the repairer from the actually additions. Repair. As much as I'd like to, because it needs the diamantine crystal blocks as well as a nori. A nori needs that. I can do that. I can do the adhesive. I haven't done anything with embers and the white rock wool. I need to go into the thermal expansion stuff for that. So I can't do that for the nori, and the same thing for the diamantine. Lapatron, I need to make those. That I've got some. That I haven't gotten any of, and I now can get those. So I can't do that. But I can repair my stuff by heading down to my mob farm. So let's go there. Home top. And whoop. And let's drop on down. Hello, kitty cat. And over here, the blood chest, I can toss things into here and it can repair them. Now there's the chance of it getting another enchantment on them, but these are so fast it didn't matter. So I could come down here and run the stuff on here. It just uses up a little bit of blood. And done. It works out very nicely. Alright, I'm heading home. So that's how I've been repairing things, and I love having my armor being repaired. It is a grand thing. Alright, I'm gonna log off for a bit and actually drink my ginger tea and hopefully start feeling better before I come back and finish up the episode. So delish. And I found out by doing a search of what the quest key was, and it's the tilde. Not the tilde, it's the grave. That's the thing. It's the one underneath the tilde on US keyboards. Anyway, so get that. And this, make your own room, which is interesting. This, if you make a spectre key, you can actually access a area in the spectral dimension. I may make that just for grins and giggles, but if we look back here at the quest, there's this growing ectoplasm. Make a spectre sapling and go ahead and get some wood off of that. So I'd say, well, let's do that. So I went ahead and took a look, and you right-click a vanilla sapling with ectoplasm. This sapling grows into a spectre tree that drops ectoplasm when cut down. Interesting. So let's go ahead and I need some ectoplasm. Happily, I've got 2. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, loose chests are pretty much worthless, but you know, it's nice to have quadruple cobble. Not that I've really been using that. Oh, anyway, I need to go up. No, before I do that, I want to go into here, and let's go ahead and make a hopping bonsai plant. Do I have all the bits? I do not. Let's make you. Yay, bits. Because the thing that I'm hoping is that I can go ahead and grow this ectoplasm tree and have it automatically put stuff in here. Now the sap tree, those guys over there, those do not work. They do not plant on this. But let's see. We've got. Hey, if only we had saplings around here. Let's head over here to where we've got dirt and lots of saplings. And I'm hoping that it will go ahead and break into a sapling, the actual sapling. It is. And I got it. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so now I should be able to plant this in the hopping bonsai pot, and hopefully that will work. Right click, shift right click, get. Yeah. Ah, darn it. Okay, so this will not work on this. I have to actually manually cut these down. Well, poop. But this is something certainly faster and less lethal than dealing with the mobs elsewhere in the Nether to harvest these guys. Do you grow? And it does not auto-grow. Alright, what about bones? Can you grow faster with bone meal? I have one. Let's grab some of those. Alright. Will you bone meal? You won't bone meal either. Okay, so this is just gonna very, very slowly grow into something, and I will get to harvest it up, and hopefully that will get me some good ectoplasm from it. I may make the dimension just because I can, but I'm not sure I'm going to put anything in it, although it is a great single chunk room. But yeah, we'll deal with that later. You know, I think I may chop these guys down just so that if the leaves grow up very nicely, I'm not losing that any leaves, because I think the leaves will drop me ectoplasm. Well, they'll definitely drop me more saplings, I'm hoping, and hopefully also the leaves as well. Yeah, I can say words. I'm hoping leaves will drop saplings and ectoplasm bits. I think that would be grand. Alright, and I just need to wait for that to grow. Actually, you know, while I'm waiting it, I can do a second sapling. No, I don't want to do that. It said vanilla. Oh, hey, I've got saplings right on me. Let's go ahead and I'll put you right. You can go right here, and you can go right there. All right, that should grow nicely, and I will go ahead and call that an episode. Yeah, I'm glad to be back into doing stuff here in Minecraft. I missed being able to chat with people on Discord and play with the Minecraft and other games, but you know, hey, Disneyland. I'm not going to say no to that. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here, still sick, and signing off, playing here on the Modern Skyblock 2 server, and having a blast getting some stuff going here with these saplings. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.